Life feels long until you do the math. Most people behave like time is unlimited. It isn't. The average human life equals roughly 30,000 days. That's not poetic. That's arithmetic. If you're 30 years old, nearly a third of those days are already gone, finished, archived, unrecoverable. Yet we keep saying, "I'll start someday." But someday is a quiet thief. It makes delay feel safe. It whispers, "There's plenty of time." There isn't. In the next few minutes, you're not going to hear recycled productivity advice. You're going to explore how life actually works, psychologically, socially, biologically, financially. Because managing time isn't enough. You need to design it. 1. The illusion of time. When you were a child, one summer felt endless. Now entire years disappear in what feels like a few months. Why? Your brain measures time by novelty. When experiences are new, your brain records them in detail. When life becomes routine, it compresses it. Repetition speeds up time. Predictability erases texture. Same breakfast, same commute, same scrolling at night. Your brain stops saving the footage. That's why years blur. If you want time to feel fuller, inject novelty. Take unfamiliar routes. Learn something outside your field. Talk to someone you normally wouldn't. New experiences stretch perception. And here's another trap. We overestimate what we can finish today, but we underestimate what we can build in a year. Progress compounds quietly. Don't quit just because today felt small. 2. Busy versus important. Being busy feels productive, but activity and progress are not the same thing. Imagine yourself at 90 years old, looking back. What will matter? The extra emails or the people you loved? Clarity appears instantly when viewed from the end. Here's a powerful filter. Instead of writing a to-do list, create a not-to-do list. Eliminating the trivial often matters more than adding the impressive. Life compounds like interest. Small daily investments in the right direction create enormous returns. But distractions compound too. Guard your attention like it's currency, because it is. 3. Relationships are accounts. Every interaction is either a deposit or a withdrawal. Encouragement, deposit. Consistent lateness, withdrawal. You can't withdraw from empty accounts. Grand gestures don't fix daily neglect. Tiny, consistent deposits build trust faster than rare, dramatic ones. A thoughtful message, remembering a detail, showing up during difficulty. Interestingly, shared struggle bonds people more deeply than shared pleasure. Challenge creates connection. And don't ignore casual relationships. Weak ties introduce new ideas, opportunities, and growth. Strong ties comfort you. Weak ties expand you. And here's a paradox. When you give your time generously, you often feel like you have more of it. 4. Career isn't a ladder. Most people picture careers as straight lines upward. Modern careers look more like jungle gyms, sideways moves, diagonal moves, temporary step-backs. Each builds unique combinations of skills. Optimize for learning early, not income. Skills create leverage. Money follows leverage. Comfort, however, is dangerous. Stay too long in a role you've outgrown, and inertia locks you in place. Growth lives slightly outside comfort. When you procrastinate, notice what you drift toward. Often that reveals what truly interests you. 5. Energy multiplies time. 8 focused hours outperform 12 drained ones. Energy is the real asset. Sleep is not laziness, it's neurological maintenance. Without it, your decision-making declines dramatically. Also understand this. Morning you sets goals, evening you executes them. Design systems that help evening you succeed. Small physical movement throughout the day, push-ups, stretching, walking, dramatically improves clarity. Your brain functions best in a moving body. 6. Accelerated learning. The fastest way to master something? Teach it. Explaining exposes gaps in understanding. And don't wait to become an expert. Beginners remember confusion better than experts, which makes them effective teachers. Read biographies. They compress decades of experience into hours. And accept this, you don't need to be good at everything. Strategic weakness keeps you focused. Constraints fuel creativity. Limited resources force intelligent action. And sometimes the smartest move is quitting. Quitting what drains you creates space for what grows you. 7. Emotional control. Emotions spike quickly, but biologically, the chemical surge fades within about 90 seconds. After that, you're sustaining it with thought. You can't stop the first emotional wave. You can choose the second. Calmness under pressure builds trust faster than brilliance alone. Vulnerability, when used wisely, builds deeper bonds than perfection ever could. Avoiding hard conversations compounds tension. Address issues early and express gratitude while you still can. Unspoken appreciation expires. 8. Financial freedom is time freedom. More income doesn't automatically equal more freedom. Often it increases maintenance, stress, and obligation. Higher lifestyle, higher expenses, higher pressure. Instead of chasing income alone, measure time freedom. What is your real hourly cost when stress and sacrifice are included? Buy experiences. Be cautious with objects. Objects depreciate. Experiences appreciate in memory. And always create margin. Living slightly below your means builds flexibility. Flexibility creates opportunity. 9. Creativity is a process. Creativity doesn't appear fully formed. It flows like water from a rusty pipe. The first ideas will be rough. You need them to reach the good ones. Constraints sharpen creativity. Unlimited options overwhelm. Separate creating from judging. Produce first, evaluate later. Track your output. Visible progress strengthens motivation. And combine skills uniquely. Innovation often lives at intersections. 10. Protect your energy. Time management fails without energy awareness. Audit what energizes you and what drains you. Some relationships recharge you, others exhaust you. Willpower is limited. Environment design is smarter. Reduce small daily decisions to preserve cognitive strength. And remember, rest is not wasted time. Recovery multiplies performance. 11. Build community early. Success is rarely solo, but real connection isn't about collecting contacts. It's about shared time, shared experiences, and shared vulnerability. You can't shortcut trust. Maintain relationships in small moments, not only major events. Think of community like a garden. It needs regular watering. Build it before you need it, because crisis is too late to plant seeds. 12. Upgrade your thinking. Mental models simplify reality, but they're not reality itself. Always question your assumptions. Think beyond immediate consequences. Ask, what happens after that? Second-order thinking prevents short-term mistakes. Collect patterns, not just facts, and try inversion. Instead of asking how to succeed, ask how you might be sabotaging yourself. Often, removing the obstacle is the solution. 13. Design your life. Your life is not something you stumble into. It's something you prototype. Don't overplan. Experiment. Small changes build momentum and define your own success metrics. If you don't, society will define them for you. Review your direction regularly. Small course corrections prevent major regret. Final thought. You cannot add more hours to your life, but you can add more life to your hours. Your routines become your days become your years become your story. Choose one idea, test it, refine it, start now, because the perfect moment isn't coming. The only real starting point is today.